You know where this button is from, Coach?
Hey, you stole a button from the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber!
No, I didn't. Bobby Zilch gave it to me.
Should have known. That kid spends more time in the cooler than in school. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. Well, go put it back.
Yes, sir. Hey, Coach, where is the G?
Don't you know how to use your map?
Right, yes, sorry.
What's up, Frosh Bros? Welcome back to Psychonauts. Last we left off, we just grabbed a button from Sasha 9, and as we just heard from Oleander here, it's a button that just so happens to go to a certain somewhere where, say, isolation nets. I guess we can speak with some.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Milka, you're a genius. Come on, Duggan.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, you guys are good.
Any luck finding those guys, Vernon?
Nope, not yet.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
I think I remember there's actually an Easter egg where you can swing around enough to eventually hit one of the people who are invisible, one of the kids. I would have to actually take a while to check that though. So
Why don't you come a light on my shoulder?
I ain't gonna do that. I don't think this guy has new dialogue.
Oh,
You know, a nutcracker might be faster.
tonight, when this baby is full of fine ladies, I'm going to see everything.
How are you gonna fill that nut with ladies?
No, dude, the girl's cabin. I've got a man on the inside.
I get it. You're using clairvoyance. You grabbed one of the squirrel's nuts, and now you're using clairvoyance on it to form a mental link and see what the squirrel sees.
Could you say acorns instead of nuts if you repeat that to anybody else?
Teach me how to do that.
Hey, I paid a little bit of attention in class, but not that much. What you need is an expert in clairvoyance, where I am merely an expert in the ladies.
Yeah. That is honestly a pretty great story to think. Anyways, there's actually a fun little Easter egg with these signs right here.
Vandalizing camp property will result in immediate expulsion from the facility. Vandalizing camp, vandalizing camp, vandalizing camp, vandalizing camp property will vandalizing camp property will result in immediate expulsion from the facility.
Alright, now time to move on.
Okay, call me crazy.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll. 1 arrowhead. Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right? The camp's built on an Indian burial ground and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here. They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while. Just like Coach Oleander.
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
Like truffles.
Anyway, let me have one of yours.
Yep. Some good
Oh,
old
there you.
arrowheads.
Come here, you.
Oh.
Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
This here's the scavenger hunt. This is actually a pretty fun little thing. Gets you a bunch of ranks, but basically half of these you can get like right now. The other half you actually need to get to like the second half of the game. But you know, like some of these are pretty easy to get, some are hard, like the miner skull requires something you only get way later. But I think the voodoo doll you can get by just entering the cabin. Turkey sandwich, we saw that frozen in the fridge. That's on a different island. Gold doubloon, forgot where that one is, but yeah.
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go? How does that old guy get around so fast?
Yeah, I mean, he gets around so fast, and he's apparently very perceptive.
Vandalizing camp property will result in immediate expulsion from the facility.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, Bert. Mikhail will find you.
Okay. Yeah, the map kind of opens up around here. So right here is actually the cabin, where you can, the main lodge, where you can actually shop and stuff.
Hey, where are you stopping?
Oh, I thought
This
you
is
stopped.
what I remember.
No. Let's go.
Yeah, she turned invisible
Sorry,
during the
sorry,
hide and
my
seek
bad.
just to go here.
Not to worry, my
color.
bro. Let's
Yow!
just pick it up from the
And you
part
can
where I
punch
do
her.
that thing.
Yow! Yow! Yow!
Alright, let's talk to these folks.
Hey, you guys are good.
Thanks, man. Hey, do you have a lighter? Cause if you lit it and held it up right now, that would be rad.
And completely insensitive to me and my issues.
Oh, right. Oh, never mind. I forgot about the whole fire bad thing for a moment. Do over. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No, you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh,
This
that's
here's
my
the
last
shop.
cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up. They're happy to be rid of the webs. Now with that, you can change the color of some of your psi powers. Like your... now here's something every young... Now that... Dowson... Now, you take that psi... dream fluffs. Now, you take that psi core there, put it together with 9 psi cards, and you'll have yourself a... dream fluffs. Delicious. Oh, that's my last cobweb. Now with that, you can change the... Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind
That's
with
it
you.
for now.
You can clean... All right. Go get more airheads and come on back. Support your local merchants.
The fact that he'll just constantly
still
talk
Okay.
as long as you're
Let's do it like we
constantly
did before lunch.
swapping items. That is like one of the best parts of this game. But anyways, you can actually do a bit of parkour right here. We can actually get our first scavenger hunt item. All we have to do is jump around the rafters. Like some kind of thief, I guess.
That last part?
Yeah?
Well, why I oughta...
Simmer down there, Phoebe. You promised Mia you wouldn't burn any more kids.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, the last time I heard that joke, I fell off my grandma's solar-powered dinosaur and broke my metric buggy whip.
You... What the heck did you just say? Anyways, let's go ahead and grab this item right
That's an
here.
unhealthy compulsion. I can't help
The
myself.
voodoo
with
doll.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Do you think she has an unhealthy compulsion about me?
that. No. Can we play?
Okay, well think about it. I'm gonna ask you again later.
And then we should be able to go out here.
What you doing there?
We're making friendship bracelets. You know, for our friends.
Hey, is that my name on that one?
Not unless your name is Frankie or Kitty. Just ignore him, Frankie.
Hey, Lily, do you know where Sasha 9's secret lab is?
Secret? It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha 9's lab was. Because I do.
Uh-huh.
I like how the game just makes it completely obvious. Because, I mean, it would make for a pretty interesting, like, first bit if you were to just actually have to work for it. But, you know, map markers are actually in this game. Morrowind didn't have them, but, you know, it was a must for a game like Psychonauts,
Hey,
I
it's
guess.
the king of the obstacle course!
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut!
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice.
Working on poison. And there's actually a funny little thing. You go past the snoring oleander, you can see they're working on this poison, and they're very infested. Then you take one step up, and they're back to cheer. Who was talking about poison?
Hey, what are you guys doing up here?
Writing cheers!
Oh yeah, writing cheers. Wanna hear one?
Okay.
Ready? Okay! When I grow up,
Hey, what you gonna be?
I'm gonna be the best, just like my main homie,
And when you say homie, whose horn might you be tootin'?
the mind-reading psycho thriller.
Oh, you must mean Rasputin.
Yeah, Raz! Go Raz! Woohoo!
How about another cheer?
Okay, you start, Clem.
You know Raz is the coolest.
The master psychic duelist.
Bad guys try to snuff him.
So he beats him like a puffin.
Yeah, Raz! Woo!
Oh God, that's so bad. I'm sorry. Puffin? What was I thinking?
Hey, Crystal, it's okay.
No, I'm so stupid. So stupid.
I think that's all the cheers for now, okay, Raz?
Yeah, hey, sorry.
There's actually a way you can cheer these guys up.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms.
Yay, Raz!
Punch, punch, punch!
God, what have I done?
The fact that you can make them cheer just by punching them. Oh. There's actually a bit more parkour you can do over here to get some more items. Remember, there's a rank up right here, which is really nice. Grab more collectibles that way. But I think if you were to jump down here, more stuff down here. I don't think there's anything else though. Alright. Now, pretty sure the way to the chamber should be this way. That's the way to the lake. And the chamber. Okay. So now we're in a new area.
Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you?
Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact, so I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Well, hold on there. You're not doing Sasha 9's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you? Hidden deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am.
Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
Hey, you guys sound great.
Much obliged, partner.
Yeah.
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now. In the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
That's a bit more foreshadowing for you of something to come. But of course, before we get into the isolation
Why don't you come a
chamber,
light on my shoulder?
there is actually a bit of stuff you can go to in this area, including probably one of my favorite parts of the entire game. All you have to do is find the Scruffy in this area. He just happens to sit up here, and he's a janitor. Well, he has a bit of a funny greeting dialogue.
An eager one. Eager to learn, I wonder, or just eager to play?
Sir, I am here to learn, sir.
You're here to train hard?
Yes, sir.
Develop a skill?
Yes, sir.
To become part of a noble team?
Yes.
Yes. To become
Yes.
a janitor?
No. What? I'm here to be a psychonaut.
The brainy jub goes on upstairs. Down here it's pushing brooms, not bending spoons.
And of course, there's even funnier dialogue if you...
If I wasn't the one who'd have to clean it up, I'd mash you into a puddle of goo. Ow! If I wasn't the one who'd have to clean it up, I'd mash you into a puddle of goo.
Yeah, every single iteration of them has hilarious dialogue in these situations. Of course, should be able to go ahead and... Oh, there's a bear there. I should be able to. Uh-oh. Ooh! There we go. Managed to beat him. I'll need some mental health, but... yeah, the bears are pretty tough in the early game. Got another set of those. Oh crap. Oh well. I remember.
That was a total accident.
Total accident. Yep. Complete accident. Nothing else. Now, we have the Condor Egg. There's a few more items in this area, but I'm not going to collect every last one of them. This is actually one of the major spots of all the stuff, including the cherry wood pipe. There's also like a dinosaur bone up there somewhere, up in a tree. This area, though, is just a bunch of stuff all bundled together. Including a swamp. And here's the ranger.
Excuse me, Mr. Ranger, but I'm looking for Sasha Nine's lab.
Well, now, even if I knew where it was, and if it were down here, and even if you were very, very close to it right now, you shouldn't be poking around here. This forest is off limits. Now get! I will wiggle you into a neckerchief holder in 2 seconds, you hear me?
Yeah, I think this guy actually has
I know
all the
places in
lines.
these woods I could hide a body so nobody would find it ever. I'll rake you into the next dimension if you don't knock that off.
Hey, Dogen, I got a secret for you. Mills.
Hey, not fair. Whispering is so rude. What did he tell you, Dogen? I'm hiding. And I thought...
Hey, Elka.
Hey, Nosy, how about pulling your big beak out of our private business? Because you just see yourself staring back.
Oh no, I hear crying.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna have to eat my own arm.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh, man, cool.
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a 6-sensory deprivation tank, a hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Bully and dwarf accomplice should assault own size or larger only. While in cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Hey, wait!
Yeah, and they... Those two actually have a bit of a story build-up as well. Of course. This here is where we have to be.
Looks like one of the buttons is missing. Call me crazy, but I have a weird feeling that that button Sasha gave me goes here.
And what would you know? Alright. Time to get on to the next mission.
Agent 9, I'm here for the advanced training.
And
The
loading is...
cleaning lady. I'll get those files out of your way just as soon as I'm done with these tests.
So what are we gonna learn? Bending spoons? Burning stuff?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Rasputin, for helping me clean up.
There we go, that's enough mental health. Alright, let's speak with Saucer 9.
I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science, Rasputin. That is what we practice down here, not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler?
Alright, time to go into mental VR.
So, what's this hairdryer thing do?
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler. With this device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent! Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
Wow. Is this what the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane. This is a tiny corner of what we call the collective unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step through it, and we'll continue.
Alright. This is basically just the world lobby of all the different areas that you can go through.
Rasputin, can you hear me?
Sasha? Where am I?
You are inside your own mind, but I'm not sure where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see. Compelling.
Let's see what kind of thoughts I would have revolted away in my own mind. Rasputin's getaway. Okay. And what would you know? Take the world's tiniest horse, and I head right here. I only know how I ended up here.
Sasha, I'm going inside the caravan. Uh-oh.
What?
No, I'll figure it out. Aha!
Rasputin, are you okay? What do you see now?
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like two peas in a... Hey! Come back here!
Like two peas in a pod. Now this is where things start to really get strange. Because of course, this psychic dream here, it's a little meaty, if you wouldn't, a little meatier than usual, you know? Something is just obviously off with this area. No, what's that?
Sasha?
What is it? Another bunny?
No, this is more of a super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating. As if someone else...
Agent 9?
Sorry. Almost ready.
Sasha!
That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
Oh, I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
Train us to fight, huh? Well, I suppose we could do that. But first, I think we got some messing around we can do. There is a few areas we can visit, like the lake first.
Hey!
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
Alright, let's see here. I think it's time we take a little visit to let's go to the main lodge.
Drop me outside the main lodge.
Oh, bring me back a burger this time, will you?
We'll explore that plot in a later episode. But for now, we're gonna go visit the lake because I think we can end things off by, you know, doing the interactions over here. Of course, there should be at least one interaction going down this area.
You have a water phobia? Me too!
Huh? No. Well, yes. My family has this problem with water. It's a bunch of hooey anyway. Some old gypsy curse about how we're all supposed to die in water. If you can believe that.
Oh! I thought it was about the whole thing with the brain-eating fish that walks out of the lake at night to hunt for victims. Well, see ya! Hey Raz. I saw you and Lily talking in the coach's class, and I was wondering, were you asking her to go with you?
What? No! I'm here to train. No distractions.
Excellent! Bye!
Yeah, there's a bunch of beach fish and whole brain-eating fish monster thing is a bit interesting, wouldn't you say? Well, anyways, got more dialogue with this guy.
What are you doing?
Shh! I'm trying to hear them talk.
What are you doing?
Shh! I'm trying to hear them talk.
Yeah, if you stay around him, you'll actually...
I can barely hear you.
Yeah, you can hear him talking with fish. It's kind of funny.
That's crazy. No fish is that big. No regular fish, anyway. Ah! Shh! I'm trying to hear them talk.
We'll tell you to shush or
I've got
getting him.
just the device up here in the main lodge store.
Or you can go
Why don't you
grab
come
this
on up
card.
and score yourself a cobweb duster before they're all sold out?
Yes? Yes.
And yeah,
I know it's
there's a
working
whole
out there.
water mechanic where if you stay in the water for like 2 hits, then you kind of just sink. So you gotta be really careful in the water.
Hey, Mr. Cruller, can I take out a canoe?
Mr. Who? You will call me Admiral, son. No, you can't charter a vessel. Not without an oarsman's badge. Ow! I will take one of these paddles to your psychic behind if you don't knock that off.
Now,
What's that round thing up on the dock?
That thing? Oh man, let me tell you about that thing. That thing is none of your stinking business.
What are you guys doing?
Beat it, you kid.
What's that round thing up on the dock?
That thing? Oh man, let me tell you about that thing. That thing is. Hey! Oh no, you. Hey!
yeah, they won't let you pass no matter how much you give them a beating. And of course, The only way you can really pass is in the late game when they leave, or by using a fun little exploit with
On
the,
sale now in the main store, we have a
another
special on
psychic
Dream
village
Fluffs.
you get
You
later.
hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a
You
pocket
could
full of
actually
these
get
for a
it
quick boost of
by
mental
talking with the
health.
armadillo when she's out here in the lake. So, gotta be real careful. There we go. Should also be another item here. If we just go on up here. And would you look at that? Psychic Magazine. Psychonauts Comic 1. Well, anyways, I think that could be a good place where we can wrap things up. In fact, let's wrap things up by going back to Sasha 9's lab, which we can actually do by going down.
I feel terrible about that.
There was a seagull there. By going down here.
Where would...
And just heading back.
Agent 9's lab, please.
With pleasure.
Alright. And that's where we're going to wrap things up. Anyways, this has been your bro Frosh Woo, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later!